Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Isabel Bautista, and for today's video, I will be sharing with you 10 facts about me. So if you want to get to know me more, please keep on watching. First on my list is number 1, I enjoy and love dancing. According to Moxley in 2000, spirit comes from the word spiritus, which means breath of life. Spirit helps to define the true, real, and unique self that is us and confirms our individuality. So for me, dancing is my way of showing my spirituality because I get to express myself, and at the same time, it is my way of releasing the emotions I feel within. So second on the list is I love spending time with my family. It is said that from the onset, God willed human beings to live in communion with Him and with one another. So I make it a point that in my everyday life, I would stop my screen time and bond with my family because this pandemic taught me the importance of spending time with family because life is really short. Third is, I always find ways to help whenever I can. St. Thomas Aquinas challenges us to think more deeply about human suffering and about what kind of remedies are required. The effective mercy is something that we do towards the other. It is taking steps to relieve their misery. So given that, I know to myself that I can help others. In my simple ways, I try to help and encourage others to join me as well in helping those who are in need. Fourth fact about me is that I like to believe I'm very good at saving. Given that one indicator of throwaway culture according to Pope Francis is wasting of resources fueled by consumerism in the market economy, I believe that whenever I buy things that I don't really need, I contribute more to the negative results of the throwaway culture we have today. Okay, next, medyo serious to, but I do not tolerate people who are self-centered. In Matter et Magistra number 235, the spirit of hedonism attracts men into thinking that life is nothing more than a quest for pleasure and the satisfaction of human passion. This attitude is disastrous and its evil effects on soul and body are undeniable. With everything that is happening around us, I think that it is not proper to be ignorant of others. The virus present in our world today doesn't only affect those who are poor, but literally everyone. So, sixth on the list is I am very close to my grandparents. Another indicator of the throwaway culture according to Pope Francis is the abandonment of the elderly and the handicapped. We leave them in institutions wherein they could be taken care of because we do not like the burden of taking care of them. It is part of the throwaway culture because we treat them as if they're objects that once we don't like them anymore, we easily give them away. Okay, so next on the list is I enjoy having conversations with those who are less fortunate. Pope Francis Evangelii Gaudium number 186 states that our faith in Christ who became poor is the basis of our concern to the integral development of society's most neglected members. When I was in high school, my school gave us an opportunity to be one with those who are less fortunate. The different outreach programs we had became an eye-opener for me to the reality of life. This is one thing I'm very grateful to be able to experience. So for number 8, I enjoy traveling and learning about the culture of other countries. In our lesson regarding the harmony with the human community called to dialogue, it says that Incarnation tells us that God is not afraid of using culture to communicate to us. Hence, being able to be exposed to the culture of other countries will allow us to know how to properly communicate to them, given that not everything could have the same meaning. So, second to the last is, I do my part in taking care of the environment as well. St. John Paul II in his first encyclical mentioned that humans frequently seem to see no other meaning in their natural environment than what serves for immediate use and consumption, which is why Pope Francis Laudato Si is addressed to every person living in this planet because all of us are affected by the climate emergency we have today. In my simple way, I do my part in taking care of the environment by turning off the lights and the water when they're not in use. So last and definitely not the least, when I am in doubt, I always seek for God's grace. According to Saint Thomas Aquinas, we human beings have a natural desire for God. This is a desire that is not easily satisfied as our physical desires. As a student, whenever I feel so much anxiety in me, I always run to Him because I know that He can give me peace and allow me to continue with my life. Whenever I have a defense, before I turn on my camera, I always pray and I believe that His plans will always be greater than mine. So that's it, guys. I hope you were able to know me even more and at the same time learn something from me. So that's it. Thank you for watching!